Hey guys, we're here now with Alban, who is the manager of Lock 50. Are you also the manager of Russo's also?
I oversee them both.
We'll be going over to Russo's in just a little bit. But before we leave Lock 50, I wanted to ask you a little bit more about the menu here, what you hope people take away from their experience here, and how often the menu changes, things like that.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure. Thank you for coming in. Great to
No
have you here,
problem.
Dale. So Lock 50 is it's 4 years old now. It's a great restaurant, great atmosphere. We take a lot of pride in what we do. Menu is beautiful. It has a little bit of everything. It's modern, American, and over the world cuisine. Chef is very talented. He puts a lot of passion and a lot of work into. Everything is made to order. We do prepare a lot, and a lot of things are made at home. It's The wine list is very extensive. We have great wines from all over the world. It's casual and great dining room, with a great atmosphere and great service. I mean, we try overall to have everyone have a great time here with us,
Yes,
and
yeah.
and food is good, and we do it again and again every day.
Now, how often does the menu change here at Lock 50?
So we do it every quarter.
Yeah.
So we change the menu every quarter. We do change some of the items, and some stay. There's a few very popular items that are staple, and they
What do
stay
you
on.
what are the staples that are the popular items?
Well, Albanian frigates is one of them, which is a great, very healthy organic dish that we do here. It's basically tomatoes and feta cheese and peppers and garlic that we kind of cook for a while until it becomes like some sort of a dipping sauce with some bread it's very unique. It's really
I'm
good.
gonna have to try that.
Absolutely, it's really good. You have it's a very good dish. And on top of that, there's the gnocchis that we do. They're very good. The scallops, there's a lot of dishes actually.
Now I've had the gnocchis,
Yeah.
wonderful. I've had the scallops. I'm trying to think. I the chicken with
We do right now. We just changed the chicken dish. It was used to be a half a chicken,
Yes,
but
that's
now
what I had, yeah.
now is a small. It's a hand chicken. It's like the whole bird is
Oh, the
there.
whole bird,
It's
okay.
beautiful. It's
All
seasoned
right.
just right. It's cooked right, and it comes over some rice, a little bit of tzatziki. It's unbelievable. It's really good. Yeah. So the concept of the restaurant is like small plates overall, like tapas that people can try more,
Right. Yes,
and
yes.
have a better idea of what we are and what we have, and they can have the possibility of trying different food and take more experience out of it.
Right. Now, one of the things that Lock 50 has become famous for are the igloos. Can you tell us anything about the igloos out there? How many igloos do you have?
We have 8 igloos outside.
And how many does each igloo fit?
Maximum is 6. So there's some igloos that have round tables that can fit 6 people at a time, but there's some with 2 tops. There's 4 tops in there. So overall, we can sit about 30 to 35 people in all the igloos altogether.
Now, we'll be showing pictures of the igloos during our conversation here. But do the igloos cost extra? Or do you have to reserve them? How does that work?
It's always good to reserve and call ahead to have an idea, and so we can plan ahead. It's not that many seatings out there.
Yeah.
We do require a credit card on file, but it's a $50 deposit that goes toward the food. It's just to reserve the igloo.
Just to reserve it. And before you call up and ask, yes, the igloos are heated.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. Definitely. You can during this time, if there's a sunny day or so,
Yeah.
they do retain the heat, and
Yes.
it's nice without
Yes.
a heater. But most likely you need them.
All right. Thank you so much. Now we're going to take a little quick walk right across the street to the brand new restaurant called Russo's. We'll be right back. Hey guys, we are here now with Brian, who has told me he is Lock 50's most popular bartenders, and I kind of believe that. And I asked him what the most popular drink is here at Lock 50, and he said one of the most popular drinks is a...
Espresso martini.
Now, okay, and I've never had an espresso martini, so I'm just going to say, Brian, tell us what's in it, and go.
All right, here we go. The first component is coffee liqueur, which is made in-house with our own espresso. Second component is espresso. It's real espresso, so we don't use any infused vodkas at all. Vermouth, sweet vermouth. A American cream, which is also made in-house. It's our version of Bailey's. These components together. Okay. Right, shake into that froth. All right. Double strain it to
Double
keep the
straining.
espresso grounds out. Okay.
Now it's very thick.
Yes, it's from the American cream. If you've never had one, you're about to become addicted to these. All right.
All right.
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
I'm gonna try my first espresso martini. First of all, I love that the coffee liqueur was made made here, and
The American cream is made here. as
which is
well.
basically like you said,
It's like
Bailey's.
Bailey's, yep. Only a better.
All right, and then you float little espresso beans on top.
Yes, 3.
All right.
Isn't that unbelievable?
He's right.
Yeah.
That is very good.
It is
I've never had one before. That is excellent.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Now, how long have you worked here at Luck 50?
4 months.
About 4
Yeah, I've been a bartender for 40 years, though.
You've been a bartender for 40 years.
Yeah.
So there's many stories you can tell
There's a lot.
and many things you've seen.
More than I want to talk about, that is for sure. Yeah.
So if you want to hear any of his fun stories or have any of these great espresso martinis or many other drinks, you can stop down here at Lock 50. Hey kids, we're here with another member of the fun staff here at Lock 50. I'm here with Jonathan. Jonathan what?
Jonathan Duque.
Jonathan Duque. Now, how long have you worked here at Lock 50?
I worked here for about 5 months.
Now, in the 5 months that you've worked here, tell me what your personal favorite dish here at the restaurant?
My favorite dish is personally the ribeye. I'm a meat lover, so
I am too. We know that. I'm basically a caveman. Now, what's one of your favorite things about the ribeye?
the mushrooms that it comes with, it's sautéed with onions. It's
So
really
good.
good, and the piquillo peppers too.
What's a piquillo pepper? Is it like spicy?
No, not really. It's just like a regular pepper.
Just tastes really good?
Yeah.
All right. And if you want to come down and see Jonathan, he's down here working at Lock 50 also. We'll be back with more. Hey guys, we literally just walked across the street from Lock 50 into the newest restaurant here on in the Canal District called Russo's. And I'm here with our friend Alvin again, who is the manager of both properties. Now, tell me and our viewers what the difference is between Lock 50 and Russo's.
So yeah, welcome at Russo's.
Yay.
It's a great atmosphere here. It's a great place. The difference is there are two different worlds. Block 50 is more modern, younger, newer generation. Not only, but that kind of atmosphere, and the menu is different. It's more all over the world and new American and all that. But Russo's is all tradition. It's all Italian food. It's all like homemade food that grandmas used to make in Italy. Therefore, we do a lot of things in the house here too. There's a labor intense, but it takes a lot of pride and puts a great product in front of the customers. So we start from pasta, which is homemade, and we do several types of, and they're delicious, fresh. And we do rotate them every couple of days.
Now, anytime a restaurant states that they offer handmade pasta, I'm all over that. So thank you for that. And we'll get a picture of it later, but I have seen the handmade pasta they have here, and it's so beautiful.
It is really nice and makes a lot of a difference,
Yeah.
Because you can see it on when plates come out. But we're not known about that only. We do have meats and cheeses that are very unique. We very proudly say that these kind of products, nobody else has them in the state.
No kidding, that's amazing.
They come imported. They're from Italy mostly, but from all over other countries, and that's why we do have this display over here to show what we have and what is that it comes in.
It's set up like a cute little marketplace.
That's
Yeah,
true,
yeah,
and that's
yeah.
the whole idea.
Yeah.
Like it's a different atmosphere, different theme in here. It's a lot more cozy. It's a lot more family oriented and different vibe as well.
Now, speaking of family, let's talk about Sundays here at Russo's, because that is very different, right?
That is true.
It is family style, right? Is that how you?
That's
All
correct.
right.
So the Sundays are family dinner, as in old Italian heritages. They did family get together. So they did prepare certain dishes and get all together and share them all. So family style, it's basically we start with any sort of appetizers that it's chef creation, and we put
Right.
it changes weekly.
There is no menu.
There is no menu. So we tell our customers when they walk into the door, and we try to always post before
Oh, okay.
to tell them this is what we're doing, this family, so come over and join us. So it starts with an appetizer, it goes to a pasta selection, to a protein that can be chef selection as well, which can be always the parms and the veals and all that, and the pork, and then finishes with a salad. It's different,
Yeah.
but it is like unique.
Now, when you say family style, I understand it's like a family style menu. I get all that. But when you come here, are you sitting with different people, or do you get your own table?
No, you get your own table.
Okay.
Family style means that you take shareable platters or bowls that you can move around on the
Right.
table, and everyone serves themselves from that.
Sunday
we
dinner.
Yes, according to the number of people that are in each table.
Yes.
So if you come with your family, party of 4 or 6 or 2 or 8, we do give enough platters of food for everybody to have. And if there's not enough, then we bring more. And that's how it is.
I don't know if the camera and the photos will actually convey how this is charming down here. It's such a cozy, warm feeling. And I hope our photos and our videos will show that. But I want people to come down and experience that for themselves. Now we're going to go. I'm kind of excited. I'm going to call it the Bat Cave, but it's really called the Wine Cave, right?
The wine, it's wine room or the cave. We do have that. It's unique because of the way it's structured and the way it's designed.
All right.
We have a lot of wines in there. And by the way, this is an Italian, 100% Italian all the way through, from appetizers to cocktail bar to like wine to food and everything. You know, the theme and everything. It's 100% traditional Italian.
All right.
And
Now-
that room is really, really something else.
Now we're going to cut because we're going to walk down the hall and around the corner to the Wine Cave. Continuing on our journey at Russo's, we just walked from the restaurant, the main dining area, down a hall, past a bar, down another hall, and we are now in the Wine Cave, which I just love being in the Wine Cave. Now, what is this room available for functions? Do you have a lot of people who just request they want to eat in the wine bar, the Wine Cave?
So yes, this room is unique just because the way it is designed and the way it looks, and the wine that has behind us. It's 100% Italian wines. It's a beautiful room. People love to use this one. We utilize it in daily basis, but as well as for like special events and functions. It holds about 45 people. We do a lot of events in here, as I said, family style or buffets or even plated. We've done a lot of wine dinners here as well, which is, it takes it to another level.
That's very cool.
Yeah, it just...
Like wine pairings with the meal?
Yeah, it can be 5 courses wine with 5 courses food with 5 different wines, and they are definitely paired very well together. So we do that very carefully with wine vendors and our chef, and we talk about it when one customer comes in. So it gives you that fine dining experience that unique food and wine pairing that, you know, it's memorable.
Absolutely. Yeah. And one of the things that I want to stress to anybody watching this little tour is that if you are one of those people who are constantly complaining about parking in the Canal District, do not worry, because Lock 50 and Russo's has valet parking. So don't worry about that. I use it all the time, and it's perfect. All right, so thank you so much for spending some time with us,
My pleasure.
showing us around. The difference between Russo's and Lock 50 is so much fun. It's 2 completely separate restaurants and venues. Yeah,
That's correct.
Yeah.
And there's 2 different ideas, both very, very, very good, very well executed, you know, and unique, and definitely worth to try.
Absolutely. And for those of you who follow me on my social media, I do perform the first Saturday of every month over at Lock 50 with the great Joe D'Angelo. So come and see us there too. Thank you so much. Thank you for being with us.
you for
And
being
thank
with
you
us.
for watching Out with Dale.